Hi, this is the second video of this section, Domain Transition Analysis. In the previous video we looked at single-step analysis. In this video we'll use APOL and SEDTA for domain transition analysis. Domains are bounded by the access controls that are in place for a given domain, but users can transition to other domains by executing the right set of applications. Analyzing if and how a transition can occur between two domains allows administrators to validate the secure state of the policy. Given the mandatory nature of SE Linux, adversaries will find it difficult to be able to execute target applications if a domain transition analysis shows that the source domain cannot execute said application, either directly or indirectly. Use domain transition analysis to confirm whether a domain is correctly confined, and that vulnerabilities within a domain cannot lead to privilege escalations. Now let's move ahead to use APOL for domain transition analysis. After starting APOL, to perform a domain transition analysis, go to Workspaces. Select New Analysis. A number of analytical services are displayed. At the top we find Domain Transition Analysis on it. The analysis screen shows us a number of possible analysis approaches, as you can see. The first one, Shortest Paths, APOL will show domain transitions between the source domain and target domain, and will stop that particular transition after it's found a transition path. When using all paths up to, APOL can potentially show multiple domain transitions between source and target domain, but only through, at most, the given number of steps. An immediate transition from source to target is a single step, and could easily be deduced using tools such as SE Search. The third one, Transitions out of the source domain, shows which kind of domain transitions are allowed for a given source domain. The user can then drill down further in the presented tree. And the last one, Transitions into the target domain, shows which kind of domain transitions result in the given target domain to be reached. This is a reverse domain transition analysis. Let's select Transition out of the source domain and give the source domain as Mozilla_T. 2 steps, and limit the results to 20. Now click on Apply. Here's the output after asking APOL to show transitions out of a source domain. We got 3 domain transitions. We have ABRT helper T, LPRT, and MP layer T. You can see the results in the browser. So, to make analysis more flexible, a number of options can be added as well. For instance, it's possible to exclude certain types from being used in the domain transition analysis. Applications that the administrator holds trustworthy can be excluded from the analysis, such as the sudo_t domains. These domains would otherwise provide plenty of potential transition steps toward a multitude of application domains. Let's use SEDTA for domain transition analysis. Since SE Tools version 4, a command line application called SEDTA has been available to perform domain transition analysis, without relying on a graphical application such as APOL. The main functionality as offered through APOL is available in SEDTA as well. However, the interactive browsing that APOL provides is not available in SEDTA. Administrators will need to rerun the SEDTA commands with the newly obtained information to have a browsing-like experience. For instance, to see the available domain transitions originating from the Mozilla_T domain, you'd use this command. You need to wait till it gets loaded. So here's the output with the 3 domain transitions. Let's take another example. Type the command SEDTA -s user_t -t Bluetooth_helper_t-. I missed Bluetooth. Let's do it again. We have to wait for a few seconds while it's being loaded. Here you can see the domain transition path with Bluetooth helper T and domain transition rules. In this video we saw how to achieve domain transition analysis. In the next video we'll perform information flow analysis.